second half, and they close it out with a flurry.
These two definitely deserve a hint. Good entertaining scrap. We're on a roll this year, guys. We're putting some good fights.
You betcha. Almost 14,000. Appreciate it.
Let's mute that for now. We're here live, real time. What do you think? Do you think Adrien Broner, I mean, his career is not done in the sense that he won't fight again, but is he headlining material? And what's going to happen right now watching it real time? You know, so my question is, what is he going to say in the post-fight interview? Because Jessie Vargas should win this fight. Adrien Broner had some good performances in the fight, some good spots in the rounds. Let's look at these punch stats. Look at these punch stats. Adrien Broner, 507 total punches thrown. Jessie Vargas, 839. Adrien Broner, 194 landed to Jessie Vargas's 203. Now, we talked about it in the past, and even it just seems like common sense for any fighter to fight Adrien Broner. You know, your goal is to try to outpunch him. What I did notice about Adrien Broner as of late, you know, meaning these last few years, is he's a pressure fighter. You know, he's like a tank. He keeps coming forward, you know, especially if he feels he can beat you. But what we've seen and what we've learned is that he does have a chin. The question is, where does he go with his career now? You know, and is he going to disrespect the fans like he did at the end of the Mikey Garcia fight when he lost that fight in the post-fight interview? And he was like, y'all still going to pay to come see me anyway? But supposedly 13,000 there. I had some friends that went, and I also know some people that were really looking forward to this fight. But they also said, man, Adrien Broner just going to lose again. He just has a bad rep. You know, I guess we're waiting for them to put the cards together.
Restores some of that lost luster. Showed the heart. And we saw that against Marcos Maidana as well, guys. Remember, was dropped. And
I mean, my real question is, where does he go from here? You know, and is he going to go on one of those things like he does, one of those phases like he does after he loses a fight and start posting first cryptic shit on his Instagram, then he just starts talking about suicide and all that shit. You know? Jessie Vargas was landing clean on him, and also he was investing hard to the body. Like, Jessie Vargas was doing some major work to the body. But Jessie Vargas, even though he got that stoppage of Saddam Ali, and even though he all right, that's enough. That's enough for y'all. And even though, you know, he got that break in the last round against Timothy Bradley, even though Timothy Bradley still won the fight, you know, the fight was stopped, 10 seconds early. So as of late, he has shown some power. But, you know, overall, he's known as a fighter without too much power. And he didn't have enough power to keep Adrien Broner off of him. The only problem with Adrien Broner is he just don't let his hands go. That's what everybody's been saying for the longest. Wait, here's Jimmy Lennon.
Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, we go to the scorecards. Judge at ringside, Julie Lederman scores the bout 115 to 113 in favor of Adrien Broner. Judges at ringside,
is he going to get a gift?
Marlinsky and Kevin Morgan overrule. Both of them score the bout 114 to 114, even a draw. The decision is a majority draw.
Paulie Malignaggi, the prophet.
Did Adrien Broner career just get the saving of his career just get stalled? I don't think they're going to do the fight again. He don't got a loss. It's not a loss on his record. Here, let's listen to him.
All right, Mo. Thank you very much.
Hey man, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Man, let me see the mic. Hey, I beat.
Hold on.
I beat your ass. Look at his face. It looked like I beat him with they beat my Martin.
Hold on, he tried to snatch the mic from Jim Gray.
Is a majority draw.
Paulie Malignaggi, the prophet.
Hold on, look how he tried to disrespect Jim Gray, and Jim Gray just wasn't having it. First, let me pause it right here. And let me do this real quick, you know, just so, you know. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This infringement of copyright is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody. All right. Now watch what he try to do to Jim Gray. Like, why has he been disrespecting these announcers lately and all that?
All right, Mo. Thank you very much.
Hey, man, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Man, let me see the mic. Hey, I beat
Hold on.
I beat your ass. Look at his face. It look like I beat him what they beat Martin Luther King with, man.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm an honest man. We went at it for 12 rounds. That's what it was.
We ain't go at it. That's gay.
We can do it again.
Going at it is gay.
We can do it again.
I beat your ass.
We can do it again.
I beat your ass like you stole something. I beat your ass like you got suspended from school. I beat your ass like you stole my bike, bitch ass nigga.
We can go get tomorrow if you want.
Huh?
You heard me.
You bruised up.
I'm ready to fight right now, fool.
Come on, man. Your face cut up. You need peroxide. You need peroxide and alcohol.
You need to settle down.
You need peroxide and alcohol. Boy, your face on 6'9" right now. You a blood.
All right. Did you think you won the fight?
I felt I won the fight. But at the end of the day, I can't argue and I can't dispute the judge's decision.
Why do you think you won the fight?
Because I was landing clean, effective blows from the outside. And then I settled in, find the inside, hit him with some clean, hard body shots. I thought it was a good fight. I felt it was up, but at the end of the day, I can't dispute the decision from the judges.
You threw a lot more punches, over 800. You certainly won the early rounds, but it seemed like Adrien came back in those middle rounds and won those. What happened to the complexion of the fight during those middle rounds?
If that's your fair assessment of the fight, does that argue with the judge's decision?
No, but I'm asking you a question. What do you believe happened? And that's how the judges' cards reflected as well.
Well, it wasn't far off. So that means that it must have been a close fight for every judge to have it close. Two of them had it a draw, the other had it a close fight.
Did you think that you had won the fight going into the 12th round?
I did. I felt that it was a good fight. I thought I was up by 2 rounds. Personally, but like I said, I'm not looking from the outside. I'm finding the inside, so I'm relying on the judges to make the right decisions.
Did the cut in the 11th round bother you as the fight for the final 2 rounds?
It did, but this is a fight. We can't make any excuses. If there's a cut, if there's a bruise, we need to keep fighting, and that's exactly what I did. I gave the fans a show. I gave the fans, fight fans here in Brooklyn a show. I hope that they enjoyed it, and we hope to come back and do it again soon.
And you said you'd like to fight him again, correct?
Of course. We'll run it back.
Okay. Adrien, why do you feel that you won the fight?
First of all, I want to thank God for nobody getting seriously hurt. Y'all can boo, it's cool. Second of all, I want to thank Jessie Vargas. He's a 2-time world champion. He came to fight. But at the end of the day, man, y'all know I beat him, man. No homo, man. I won that fight. Point blank, period.
The early rounds, Vargas won the fight through a tremendous amount
so
more
even
punches.
You think I beat him?
Hold on. But then
Jim
in the middle
50
rounds,
shades of
hold on, sir. But then
So
in the
even
middle
you think I
rounds,
beat
you
him,
turned
right?
things around. What turned the fight around and enabled you to connect with your left so often in those middle rounds?
I was connecting with rights, too. Was you watching? You got cataract? Your eyes fucked up? Did you see?
No, they're not. Do you want to answer the question? What changed things from the early rounds to those
I got
middle
warmed
rounds?
up. I got warmed up, and I started putting hands on him. Point blank, period.
Were you a different fighter with Kevin Cunningham in your corner? Did the big changes that you had looked for, were you able to enact them?
You're a different fighter with that different suit on. Did things change when you changed that old ass suit?
I don't have any different trainers or any different tailors. Was your trainer a help this evening?
Of course. I want to thank Coach Kevin Cunningham, and I want to give the biggest thanks to him, and one of the biggest thanks to my original coach, Mike Stafford, for understanding I needed to do something different and just stay in my corner. So, I got to give a good thanks to that.
Final thought, would you like to fight Vargas again based on this draw?
Hell yeah, but let's go to my town. I want to fight him where I'm from. There's hella Mexicans and shit in here. Everybody keep booing me and shit. They want rice and chicken. I want some motherfuckers that want some conies around me.
All right. Adrien, thank you. Mauro, back to you.
It's my job to cover these fights. It's my job to listen to some of the dumb shit that these fighters be on, and it's just like, what type of shit is you on, Adrien Broner? The shit is just getting old and outdated. I'm glad he didn't disrespect the crowd. But what do you do with him next? Even though it was a draw, it was kind of a win for him, but people still going to feel like he lost that fight. In regards to Jessie Vargas, has his stock risen? I don't know. He didn't, people think he won the fight. I mean, I'm sure people are going to think he won the fight. Even though Adrien Broner started coming on later on in the fight, more so the second half, he was still in a lot of rounds. I just don't know about this Adrien Broner guy, yo. I just don't know anymore. I don't know who, I just don't. Like, when it comes to these 147-pounders, I don't think he can beat these guys. Even at 140, if he can make 140. I mean, he showed us he can make it. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe. All the links to my social media right down below in the description box. That just ran too long. And we didn't find out anything for real. They're still talking. Let me see if we can hear them.
Yeah, to a degree. I also thought.
No, we can't hear them. It all ran too long. And it's like, it was really nothing to talk about in the fight. And I was thinking to myself, man, the only way Adrien Broner is going to get out of this is if he get like some gift cards. Those cards were come on. Those cards were a nice little gift. I mean, I'm trying to figure out if I can go at 115, 113. I don't know. I'm going to watch the fight over again. But in my opinion, Jessie Vargas won that fight. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please, Jamal Charlo was right. This is TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.